everybody? Maximilian X here. It's been a couple of months. I'm just gonna do a live react to the developer direct here. I mean, there's not that much to talk about. They already kind of showed that they're gonna talk about at least 3 games, or at least 3 things. They're gonna talk about id Software, whatever they're doing, Compulsion Games, whatever they're doing, and Sandful Interactive, what they're going to be doing. And then there's a mysterious 4th one that's going to be doing stuff. I don't know what they're going to show, but we're going to see it. Okay, please stand by. So Xbox Game Studio Publishing, okay. Alright. That looks like the Team Ninja logo. That looks like how Team Ninja starts out. But it can't be Team Ninja. Oh my god, it is Team Ninja! What the hell? I was right? Wait, so they're publishing a Team Ninja game? Huh. So they probably struck up a deal with Tecmo Koei.
こんにちは、光栄テクモゲームズジム忍者の安田文彦です。今日は皆様にジム忍者が長く大切にしてきたアクションシリーズの新情報を発表できる機会をいただけてとても嬉しく思います。早速ですが、こちらをご覧ください。
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon, youngest of the divine dragon gods, wreaked havoc across the world. The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja.
Wait.
However, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, and from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
Infiltrated the facility.
Is this the new ninja? Okay, this is that new Ninja Gaiden game.
I will execute my mission.
Ryu Hayabusa. Ninja Gaiden 4! It's weird that it's
世界中の町人の皆さん、10年以上大変お待たせしま
Microsoft
した。
Studio Publishing?
最強の忍者となり、容赦なく襲い来る敵に挑むハイスピードアクション。
Is that an
忍者ガイデンの
Xbox
ナンバリング最新
exclusive?
作として忍者ガイデン4を発表させていただきました。本作はプラチナゲームズさんとの協業で開発を進めています。
Yeah. So that probably means that Team Ninja came with the concept and Platinum Games is doing the brunt of the work.
素晴らしいアクションタイトルを生み出してこられました。
Yeah, that
忍
makes
者ガイデン
sense.
4というタイトルを10年以上の時を超えて新たに皆様
Which
に
is
お届けす
crazy
るにあ
because
たり、
Ninja Gaiden
より多く
3
の
was
方に
so
新鮮
long
な気持ち
ago.
でプレイしていただけるよう新たな世界を
I'm pretty sure there's like a whole generation of people out there that doesn't even know that this was an IP.
先ほどご覧いただいた映像の中でリュウハヤブサも登場しており
Oh,
ま
just
したが
some dining
彼は
chairs.
今回
Alright.
も物語に密接に関わってきます。なぜヤクモと戦うことになったのか、リュウハヤブサが戦う目的は何なのか、本作の物語の中で展開してい
You
き
play
ま
as
す。
Yakumo and you play as Ryu. At least that's how it looked like.
物語は黒龍がもたらした正気の雨によって荒廃した首都東京が舞台となっています。この雨は黒龍がまだ生きている証であり、雨が止まない限り東京に安寧は訪れません。今作の新主人公であり、ハヤブサと対をなすカラス一門に所属するヤクモが首都東京で黒龍を倒し、この世界を晴らすため戦いに身を投じます。
これまで忍者ガイデンシリーズで描かれてきたダークでハードな世界観は継承し、そこにさらに危機を感じさせる要素として呪いやより混沌とした景観のデザインを取り入れています。ステージプレイ中に街が
Here's the
呪い
thing
の
though,
影響を受け
Ninja Gaiden
ずれ
was
道は歪みヤクモをピンチに陥れる
Dark Souls before Dark Souls,
舞台となる
essentially.
東京はとある出来
It was
事
a
によって
game
街
that,
全体が崩
or
壊し
game series
マブやヤクモと敵対
that
する
would
勢力が
basically
向き合
say,
う状態になっており
get good.
環境
I
全体
mean,
が
you
プレイヤ
could
ー
do
に
some
牙を向くよ
button
うに感じられ
mashing
るはずです。
and you'd probably get through the first couple of levels, but unless you actually
前作よ
got
り
good
立体的に自由度
or
の
lowered
危
the
険に満
level
ちた
of
ステージを
difficulty,
リングや
you were
シリ
not
ーズおなじみ
beating
の対
like
決など
Ninja
アクションを
Gaiden
駆使して
games.
乗り越えていくことになります。レールアクション、スイングアクションなどの ダイナミック
If this is an Xbox exclusive, that would be crazy for like a bunch of reasons. Mostly because like the Ninja Gaiden
隠さ
like
れたアイテムなどを用意してス
reimagining
テージが進むごとに上がっていくテンションにも驚いていただけると思います
was launched as a how do you call it? As a reboot, and it was like an Xbox exclusive for a
新しい主
while.
人公のヤクモは竜ハヤブサに次ぐ新たな町人です。
Where is
彼にはま
Ayane?
だ若さも残っていますが、カラス一門を背負う天才忍者でもあ
I
り、
think we just have
忍
the
者
two
ガイデンシリーズにお
ninjas.
ける忍
No
者
Ayane.
の頂点、竜と肩を並べ
Alright,
る
gotta go. See
世
ya.
界の
Alright,
町人あり
Spike.
得る人
See
物
ya.
としてデザインしています。
Crazy Parties. I never played one of them, but I might get this one.
そんなヤクモの前に立ちふさがるの
I
は
think
荒れ果てた東京
you
の治
should
安
be
維
able
持
to
組
find
織
them
であ
on
り、
PSN
黒竜の封印を守る
or on
竜神島や
Xbox.
現世に蔓延する人の
Maybe
上が
they're
る
still
も
on
の
the
ロ
Xbox
ーマ
store. They
そ
should
して
be
もちろん
backwards compatible
シリ
because
ーズ
they
おなじみ
were
の魔人
initially
も登場します。
Xbox
ま
exclusive.
た現時点では公
I
開
don't
してい
think they
ま
were
せんが、
published by
新たなキャラクター
Xbox
や
back
シ
then,
リー
but
ズ
they
ファ
were
ンの方に
Xbox
喜んでいただ
exclusive.
ける人物も
at the
登場しますので、続報にご期待ください。
従来のシリーズからバトルスピードをさらに加速させ、目にも止まらぬスピードで敵との攻防を繰り広げることができます。
Okay.
さらにヤクモが使える新要素、結節忍術ヌエの型を駆使したダイナミックな攻撃によってこれまでから大きく進化した
The game looks tight.
1対
I'm
他
not
の
gonna
戦闘
lie.
を可能にしました。ヌエの型では
I like its
これまで
style.
の忍者外伝にはない広範囲かつ一撃必殺の攻撃となっており、多勢に無勢の状態が長く続く戦況を一気に覆すことができます。もちろん1対1の戦闘における比率付きも健在です。プレイヤー同様、敵もガードや回避をしてくるため緊張感のあるフェアな戦闘を味わうことができます。敵の動きをしっかりと捉えながら一
Yeah,
瞬の
this is
隙を
your
逃さずに
classic
攻撃を仕掛けてい
action.
くことが重要です。
This is your
ヌエ
classic
の方によって
action
忍
action
者外伝のア
adventure
クションの
kind
味わい
of.
にさらなる進化を感じられるかと思います。
You're very actiony action adventure game.
特にアクションに関しては手触り、バランス調整など細部にわたり日々議論させていただき、会社の垣根を越えた密なやり取りをさせていただいています。本作の主人公であるヤクモは竜とは一味違うアクションを有していますが、その中でもしっかりと忍者ガイデンらしさを感じていただけると思います。例えばカラス、ヌエ、2つの型があるという点がヤクモの大きな特徴ですが、それらが持つ多彩な性能のアクションを用いて敵や状況ごとに使い分ける攻略の深みや滅却、絶技などを絡めた抑揚あるスピーディーな攻防などはもちろんヤクモでも健在です。
ヤクモと竜ハヤブサはそれぞれがかなり異なる個性的な遊び心地になっていますので、さまざまな戦闘バリエーションを楽しむことができ
I
るように
wonder
な
if
ってい
they
ます。
kept Ryu's like gameplay true to his.
ヤクモ、そして竜ハヤブサの双方で飛燕、伊豆名落としなど
perform
シリ
legacy
ーズおな
moves.
じみのアクションも駆使しつつ
So that's
新
all
アクションを織り
new
交ぜ
unique
た新しい忍者外伝にご期待ください。
This is what Mortal Kombat had to be. Mortal Kombat had to be an action game. They tried that. It was called Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero.
さらに我々
I
パー
don't
トナーゲー
think
ムズの
people
特徴である
want
スピーディーなアクションやダイナミックな演出も取り入れ、進化した正当続編を作り上げるべく総力を
I'm
挙げ
being
て開
silly.
発を
I'm
進め
being
ており
silly.
ます。
容
容赦ない敵とのいかなる攻防にもフェアに戦える手触りをヤクモでも目指しています。皆様に進化した忍者ガイデンを触っていただける日を楽しみにしています。
シリーズファンはもちろんのこと、忍者ガイデンを初めてプレイする方でも存分に楽しめる
Yo,
作品になっております
tell
の
me
で、
I ain't wrong.
ぜひ
Tell me
お
I'm
待ちくだ
wrong.
さい。
長年
Tell
に
me
わ
I'm
た
wrong.
ってプラチナゲームズさんと共にまさに忍者のように潜んで忍者ガイデン4の開発を進めてきましたが、ついに発表することができて非常に嬉しく思います。2025年秋に本作を皆様に
Fall
お届けできる
2020.
のを楽
Wow.
しみに
Okay.
しています。
So basically, what we're gonna see
ご期
here,
待ください。
all the games that are gonna be shown here are for this year. That is a crazy ass collab, though.
さて本日お伝えしたい発表はそれだけではありません。こちらをご覧ください。
Are they doing a trilogy release? They're doing a trilogy release. Are they doing trilogy release? Or is it Ninja Gaiden 3? It looks like Ninja Gaiden 3. I think it's Ninja Gaiden 3. Yeah, because those games, as far as I know, the Western releases did not have Japanese VO. They had English VO. But I think Ninja Gaiden 3 did have it. Oh, wait, Ninja Gaiden 2? Black? Oh, okay. Oh, that makes more sense, yeah. I mean, I don't know why you do Ninja Gaiden 2, skip Ninja Gaiden 3.
アンリアルエンジン5を用いてグラフィックを大幅に刷新。忍者ガイデン2の完全版として開発いたしました。綺麗なグラフィックでお楽しみいただけるのはもちろん、リュウハヤブサに加え、アヤネ、モミジ、レイチェルもプレイブルキャラクターとして登場します。
There, for those that wanted Ayane, there you
コンソー
go.
ル、PC、そして Xbox ゲームパスでこの後すぐに発売となります。忍者ガイデンシリーズを長年応援いただいている皆様はもちろんのこと、本日忍者ガイデンを知っていただいた皆様は忍者ガイデン4の発売前にぜひ本作をお楽しみください。
I mean, again, like it's a very platinum game, so yeah, I guess
今年はチーム忍者創立30周年の節目であり、本日発表させていただいた忍者ガイデン4を含め、2025年は忍者の年、イヤーオブザ忍者となります。ぜひ忍者ガイデンシリーズの展開にご注目ください。本日はありがとうございました。
Yo, Unreal Engine 5 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's hilarious.
Hi, and welcome to Compulsion Games here in Montreal, Canada.
It is definitely back. It has
At
been
our
over
studio,
a decade.
We care about world building. And we treat the setting almost like a character of its own.
When you take the Ninja Gaiden series, you expect a certain level of criteria. Absolutely. I mean, that's why. I mean, that's why they went with Platinum Games, right? To get that out the gate.
For South of Midnight, our third-person action-adventure game, the story and characters bring a folkloric Deep South to life.
Oh, this
gave
game.
us a chance to explore Southern Gothic.
Man, they've been showing this game off for like the past 4
So while our
years.
protagonist Hazel is at the forefront of our story, it's the macabre elements and larger-than-life creatures that will leave a mark on her journey and growth.
I think last year they showed off like first gameplay for the first time.
It is really picking up out there. Did you pack everything?
Mama, this ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries.
Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now.
I don't know how I feel about the animation style. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I just...
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Hazel!
You look so different to me. Really? I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, they're made by two completely different studios, so that does kind of make sense.
Hazel may start her journey
Why
as
does
a
this
typical
game look
19-year-old,
like a black version?
Disastrous
in
events
modern
will push
time
her into a
Horizon
darkly
Zero
magical
Dawn?
world where
Wait,
she
what?
never
I don't
truly
know.
is.
That's an
And
interesting
how to tap into
comparison.
weaving. An ancient magical
I'm
power
getting more
that
Life is
redefines
Strange
her
vibes.
trajectory in life.
Yeah, same here. Kinda, sorta.
The land itself
But if
chooses
it was
Hazel
like
as
an
a
action
weaver.
game or an action adventure.
Someone who can see beyond the surface and tap into a deeper reality. The grand tapestry.
At Compulsion Games, we love to craft around central themes. We are lucky to have talent across all our disciplines that collaborate to give South of Midnight such a unique personality. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into South of Midnight. We're thrilled to announce that the game will launch on April 8th, and pre-orders are now available on Xbox and Steam.
Okay. That's soon. That's like just 3 months. That's less than 3 months away. Right? Yeah, 3 months away. Alright, Sandfall Interactive. What do you guys got? Bro, this looks like if your mental state ain't good, you get nightmares out the ass. Yo! Hey, yo, ain't no way. Oh my gosh. That's savage,
everyone.
though.
We are Sandfall Interactive, and welcome to our manor.
Okay, so a French studio.
We are a small studio based in Montpellier, France, working on our first game, Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Oh, this game!
It's a turn-based
RPG. This sick-ass
set in the fantasy
RPG!
version of late 19th century Belle Epoque France.
Here we are.
Our grand adventure in game development actually
okay, I was
started as a
actually,
solo passion project.
not gonna lie,
I wanted
was
to
looking
create
forward to
something
this
like
game,
the JRPGs
for
with
sure.
turn-based combat I grew up with and loved, but that fully leveraged the latest tech, refreshed the genre with new features, and took place in a compelling world.
Success always starts with a strong creative vision. And we had that defined by 3 core elements. A story with great emotional depth, gameplay that innovates on the classics we love.
Look at that menu though.
And the world that
I'm not gonna lie,
completely
they're kind
original,
of
beautiful,
giving
and immersive.
Atlas a
We
run
founded
for their
Symphony
money.
Interactive on these tenets. A group of friends with a shared vision
I
and the
was
drive
right
to make
after
something
every
great.
Smith, I watch you Xbox is sending out
This
tweets.
too is your legacy.
Once a year, the paintress wakes and paints a number on her monolith, and everyone who has passed that age is erased. Every year,
What?
that number ticks down, and everyone dies younger and younger. Expeditions
that
depart to
sucks.
kill the paintress, determined to fight until their final breath, but none have ever returned. Our story follows Expedition 33.
So you turn 34, you just get Thanos snapped out of existence. What the actual hell?
Guillaume and I knew early on that we didn't want to focus on good versus
Man,
evil.
it's like, oh
What's
shoot,
interesting
I'm
to
not
us are
33,
people
when's
who,
your birthday?
yes, are flawed,
Tomorrow.
but who care deeply
crap.
about each other. And
That's
conflicts
bad.
arise because they have different perspectives on what needs to be done.
I'm sorry about earlier.
We wanted our story to feel dark and mature, with adult characters who feel like real people with real experiences.
I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets.
The heart of the story is about overcoming an existential threat while struggling with loss and grief. And it's rooted in the characters' relationships,
That's
both
a
to each
mean-
other and to
That's a
themselves.
made up story. What
What are we gonna do,
messed
huh?
up story? What the
Tell
heck
me.
is this?
What are we gonna do?
In a world like this, how does one stay hopeful or
Ain't
make
no
peace
way.
with their fate?
Ain't
What
no
duty do
way.
we owe to each other or to ourselves? These questions are deeply personal.
You know what that
to me,
reminds me
and
of?
they
The
permeate story
damn
behind
it,
the story.
what's that movie
No,
called
but
again?
Lumiere
The
fights
Justin
with you.
Timberlake movie. I think
Tomorrow
it's called like
comes
In Time or something.
Expedition 33.
The characters all have their own
Where
motivations
like
and perspectives.
time is like
Gustav and Lune
a
are deeply
currency,
invested in the expedition,
but it
even if they fight
also
all the
is
time.
your
To them,
life.
The mission is tied not only to their family, but
In
central
time?
to their
I thought it was
identity
in
and
time.
purpose.
I don't know. I don't remember the title. Something with time.
Contingency.
There's a...
You know that.
That one is also pretty
Contrast
messed
that
up if you
with
don't, if
Seal.
you think about
Whose
it.
darkest days have already happened. We are a small, passionate team. It's our debut game, and we can't wait for you to discover our story, our world, and our take on the turn-based genre. On behalf of everyone at Sunfall, thank you for joining us. Tomorrow comes.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes.
Demain viendra.
Demain viendra.
Tomorrow comes.
Expedition 33. Alright, April 24th. Looks like a banger. Oh, right, it's Doom the Dark Ages. Why the heck did I think they were gonna show something different? The reboot of Doom has been
In Doom the Dark
crazy.
Ages, you will feel like the superweapon in the center of a medieval war against hell. Set in a cinematic sci-fi fantasy world full of locations to explore, powerful weapons to unlock, and enemies to conquer. This is a prequel to Doom 2016, and that's given us the
Oh, it's a
opportunity to
prequel.
reimagine every
Okay.
aspect of this experience. So if you're new to the franchise, then Doom
Wait.
the Dark Ages will be the perfect entry point into the series. And if you're a longtime fan, then you'll be proud to see, in a lot of ways, the feel of the game is really a return to form. So let's break it down, starting with the combat. In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom the Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank. Heavy, strong, but still fast. A grounded combat system with an emphasis on power over the acrobatics of Doom Eternal. And a balance between enemy projectiles and player movement speed that makes strafing to aim viable again, just like in the classic Doom games. But it's not all about nostalgia. Innovation is the goal, always. And so for Doom the Dark Ages, it's an all-new world with new tools and new mechanics to master. Let me introduce you to the Shield Saw. Block.
Shield Saw.
Parry. Deflect. all from one input.
It's a shield, but it's also a saw.
Tons of depth on a single button press. Mean. Ancient. Brutal torture machines built to butcher, impale,
that gun
and
looks
shred
so
the minions
fun.
of hell with. Only in Doom. That's the mission statement for the design of these never before
Oh my god, the ammo is skulls!
Tools of mayhem that only the Slayer.
It's shooting
has the power
skull
to wield.
fragments. That's
So let's
crazy
take a look
though.
at some extended gameplay footage and see how these medieval mechanics synergize with the enemies and the environments to form the new combat loop for Doom: The Dark Ages.
Whoa.
And under the hood, for the first time in an id game, we've made our combat more approachable and flexible than ever before, with a new difficulty system and sliders that will allow players to tune the speed and challenge of the game to whatever fits them best. You can slow things down or speed them up. It's a Doom for all Slayers.
And the gameplay doesn't end with just the Slayer. We finally have for you, you've been waiting for 2 games now, to get in and pilot your very own 30-story Atlan, which is a mech. It's the size of a building. It's powerful, and you can beat giant Titan-sized demons to death with your gauntleted fists.
That's
that
pretty
wasn't
rad.
enough, we also have for you your very own fire-breathing, Gatling gun-toting cybernetic dragon. Neither of these are one-and-done features either. They have a full suite of abilities and even mini-bosses. The spectacle is epic. The Power Fantasy is unlike anything we've made it in.
Yo,
and
that's
the
sick.
combat systems behind these features are deep and tons of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Explore what is the largest play space ever in a Doom game. Discovering secret caves and dungeon-like mines in search of vital resources. You control the pace of the game. Where you go, who you fight, and the objectives you pursue. It's a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring new characters, old allies, and powerful new villains. And for returning players, it leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action story worthy of the Slayer's legend.
When Doom: The Dark Ages releases.
When? Oh, this May. Jeez Louise, man. Don't say it in a choir thingy, man. I think that's it. Yeah, 2 games in April, 1 in May, and 1 in the fall. That's it. Wait, oh, I guess they're doing bloopers now.
This is
all with Game Pass. Again, God bless Game Pass. Dude, I've had a Series S for like, what, 2 years now? I think the only game I've ever bought was Street Fighter 6. So what's your favorite game that was showcased? I think I have to go with Expedition 33. It's probably my most... is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I did not know what to expect from the 4th studio, which studio that would be. Bonus Ninja Gaiden Black 2. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Play today. Oh! So Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is out now. That's kind of sick. Still kind of weird that they didn't go for Ninja Gaiden 3, but Ninja Gaiden 3 is kind of sort of like a black sheep of the trilogy. So I guess that's why. And Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, wasn't 2 Black the PlayStation 3 version? I'd have to look it up. But yeah, that was it. That was the direct. What do you guys think? Doom: The Dark Ages, South of Midnight, Expedition 33, a new Ninja Gaiden, and Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is out right now. Probably on Game Pass as well, so I might actually check that out. And to me, everything looked fine, good. Nothing where my reaction is OMG. That's also true. Nothing that made me go like, oh my god, that's crazy. But then again, to be fair, nothing really in the Xbox camp makes me go like, oh my god, like ever. Maybe like stuff that is from third parties, but not like from Xbox themselves, not from Microsoft themselves, that made me go like, oh my god. I think the thing that would have come closest would be, I don't know, a new Age of Empires or something like that. At least for me. But yeah, I feel like if you have a very balanced gaming habit, I feel like you have a lesser chance of being burnt out by gaming if you do that. But that's just me. Some people are able to do the grind. Do expect me to return to form sometime in February, hopefully sooner than later. In the meantime, Game Rivals is back. Awesome. Happy. Game Rivals is indeed back. Get that physio. Oh, absolutely. They gave me like homework too, so. They gave me homework, so. Woo for Game Rivals. Yeah. Got special guest Denida-kun. Hang on, let me give him a shout out in the chat as well. If you don't know Denny, please give him a follow. He's amazing. Love that guy. He's so cool. Anyways, I am going to sign off. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, CyberKid Studios, for being here. Thank you, Right Spike, for being here. Appreciate all you beautiful people. Get some rest. Oh, I definitely will. My knee's already starting to feel not great, so yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. I have been and always will be Maximilian X, and I'll see all of you beautiful people next time. Later. Bye.